Hello guys, welcome back our YouTube channels. Today discuss on the architecture buildings in Maryland. Larrington Dinnerad Museums. The grounds are particularly gorgeous. These atoms. Number two, Subcot windmills. Point of interest and landmarks, architecture buildings, Phoenix Shore Tower. Points of interest and landmarks, architecture building. Point 4, House of Yodas, architecture buildings. Point 5, Leaf House, architectures buildings. Point 6, Penn Stations, historic sites, point of interest and landmarks. Point 7, Riversdale House Museum, historic cities, architectures, buildings. Point 8, historic Oakland Mansion, historic site, architecture, buildings. 9, Rockville B&O Railroad Stations, historic site, architecture, buildings. 10, Belair Mansions, historic site, architecture, buildings. After that, 12, Great Jacob's Mission, historic site, point of interest and landmarks. Point 13, Baltimore City Hall, point of interest and landmarks, architecture, buildings. 14, Mount Vernon Place, United Methodist Church, architecture, buildings, churches and cathedrals. First and Franklin's Presbyterian Church, architectures, buildings, churches and cathedrals. 16, the Calker's houses, historic sites, historic working areas, Fells Point, Tudor Halls. 17, Tudor Hall, historic site, architecture, buildings. 18, Cochin Pratt House, historic site, point of interest and landmark. 19, Aberdeen Heritage Walking Tour, historic site, historic walking areas. Clifton Mansions, historic site, architecture, buildings. 21, Bell Tower Buildings, architecture, buildings. 22, Engineers Club of Baltimore, architecture, buildings. 23, Cherished Episcopal Church, architecture, building and cemeteries. 24, Johns Hopkins House, historic site, point of interest and landmarks. 24, 25, Mice and Sterry Love Company, specialty and gift shops, architecture, buildings.